Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway on the hill here today, Alex Cobb.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. The pitch. That misses, and that's how this game gets started. And the next pitch is way outside. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Wade squeezes it, and a quick out, number 1. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Mookie Betts.
Well, he had a huge season offensively last year and truly earned that Silver Slugger Award in the National League. He's one of the best at his position, and he showed it from the offensive side. So you turn the page of this season, man, he wants to continue that and get off to a great start this season.
David Peralta in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 2. There's a strike. That misses the zone. 3-1 now. And that one fouled off. And a 3-2. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
1 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. He can't squeeze it, and it drops in foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him. Out. Number 2.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. And there's a strike. Out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab, and that'll do it. It's the Dodgers 0 with the Giants coming up. This is Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Back here at Oracle Park. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kershaw, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Oh, 0-2 to Davis. And the pitch is outside, ball one. And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Giants are down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trayce Thompson. There's a strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts off the second with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Second inning here, no score. Sean Manaea gets the call from the pen.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Up the middle. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 out in the second. Here comes Max Muncy. 0-1. Next offering is outside. Thompson stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Going to count 1-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Mitch Haniger. Kershaw back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Kershaw fires. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Now time called at the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. At the belt and fires. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The feed for 1. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Austin Barnes. Manaea goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Falling behind 2-1. Rolled over to third. Davis slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
And he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the 3rd, no score. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Peralta batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Here comes the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he steps off. Here's a 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Slater sprinting. Takes a tumble and he hangs on.
It looked like somebody pulled the parachute on that ball, but good concentration. Stumbled a little bit, but was able to hold on to it as he made contact with the ground.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Wilmer Flores. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Joey Bart now. High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. That fires up the home crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Great pitchers are able to tease the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Austin Slater stands in. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Oh, he throws it away.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Now it's J.D. Davis. His first at bat was a strikeout. Step off throw to first, and he's back safely. Davis, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Now this is in the air down the line. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. 2 down. And Jock Peterson stands in. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Peterson getting to start in left. Hitting third in the lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That missed inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Outside.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Kershaw the 2-1. Right side, Vargas. Whips it to first. And that's the third out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. The 1-1.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
And that one is lifted in the air. Slater sprinting. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Thompson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Manaea moved to first. Thompson gets back easily. JD Martinez is the first guy that I remember seeing videotaping his own batting practice so that he could go back inside and look at the video. Slater to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Thompson at third. Martinez at first. 2 out of the inning. Ripped on the ground to second. On to Crawford. Out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom 4. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
And a pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Haniger for the out. Next will be the Giants DH. Thairo Estrada struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, foul off first. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one wrapped foul. Two down, nobody on. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The wind to the pitch. That's a strike. And now 3-1. And a foul ball. So now 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Barnes in the box now. Takes strike 1. This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Rojas up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Vargas on second. Barnes on at first with nobody out. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. David Peralta waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Logan Webb comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Peralta in the box now. Takes strike one. Next pitch is inside. And the count even 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bases juiced, no outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That one out to right. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Line drive. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Thompson stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. In the air to left center. Peterson on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Last half of the bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Kershaw back to work. There's a strike. That one outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Into center. Peralta should have this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. This is Joey Bart. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And that one hammered. Martinez raging back towards the wall. Still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And a foul ball. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Peralta settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants go down quietly. They're down 3-2. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's JD Martinez. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Check on the runner. Martinez back in on a dive. 1-1 now. And now we'll step off and check on third. Righty to the plate. In there at the knees. It's 2-2. Just missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Vargas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. That's inside.
2-1.
Webb checks the runner, and he's back in there. The 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2.
In the air, right field. Haniger has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that. Pick off to third. Martinez back on a dive. Next offering is downstairs. 2 outs with a runner at third. Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back after this. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Austin Slater. Kershaw back to work. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Now the number 2 hitter, J.D. Davis. Hard hit to third. Muncy sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add a couple more. It's 4-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. All even now at 4 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Top of inning number 7, David Peralta at the plate. New arm for the Giants, Alex Wood. He last pitched 2 days ago. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. That's in there, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. And it's even up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Sets him down looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Tied at 4. Way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied at 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Daniel Hudson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Foul ball there. Strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brusdar Graterol up and loosening in the pen. Tied at 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that is that. Giants down in order. This game's all tied at 4. We go to the 8th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trayce Thompson. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And ball 1.
21.
Next one misses. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Martinez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches.
That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. And this gets away from Bart. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is a part of his game he's trying to improve, but right there just couldn't squeeze it, and it cost him.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next offering way off the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Vargas in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the game, James Outman. He'll be out in left field. So here's Wade now. The pitch. Fought off foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Austin Slater, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark. And a good eye there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Slice down the right side. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Freddie, double play.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Jack Peterson, he's already homered here in this one. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Play made, that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. Still all square at 4 apiece. Pinch hitter coming on. Will Smith. Big spot for him here. And takes low for ball 1. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that,
And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. This is his first appearance of the season.
Anthony DeSclafani.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2-2 now. That one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Smith on third. Lux over at second. Peralta at first with no outs. Goes down looking. Here's Mookie now. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To the plate for 1.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Thompson in the box now, takes strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Out to short, to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Back there, can't get there. Should be extra bases. Coming home. He's in there. 3-run score, and they lead by 4.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's now 9-4.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And there's the strike. Popped in the air, left side. Davis moving under this one, and that will end the inning. But 9. Staying in the game on defense, Will Smith. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. New pitcher for the Dodgers, J.P. Feyereisen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now Thairo Estrada. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is foul back. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Man at first, and that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Foul ball. Feyereisen measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Next offering is foul back. Haniger leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Popped up. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers slug their way to a win in this one.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
9-4, our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John